Witty girlfriend. Alright, that's gonna be a keep. Already have one part of combo piece and some, yeah, and counter spells, card selection, etc. So we're gonna start off with the Hall and 2 or more other lands. Ah, so it actually doesn't enter tapped, which means we could potentially start with the Duress. And we are going to go for Karn. We will be able to counter the Spelunking. And Thoughtseize, but let's go. Thoughtseize does get worse the longer the game goes, but yeah, I'm just gonna see how it goes. All right, so now on turn, in your hand. So what are we looking for? Seek new knowledge. We could use it. Land very soon. Well, we're gonna continue like this. Knowledge. What have we got? Not what we need. What are we gonna put back? The Meathook Massacre is probably not gonna serve us in this game. Okay, that's not bad. We could tutor now. Combo piece, which is what we are going to do. Okay, so next turn the Titans are gonna start flowing in. There's no... How sure are we to combo next turn? We're still missing a land to secure it. So what can we do? Alright, so we don't want to put it into our hand. Hey, that's actually quite interesting. You could potentially bluff here without the Thassa's Oracle in your hand. Because unfortunately you do have to click basically as many times as, or as many cards as you have in your library, which is a little bit unfortunate. Now what do we want here? The end? I mean, just exiling the Titan. The Pissing Needle for the Titan. And the Karn. Get rid of some of these. For example, this miscast is not going to serve us at all. Blooddeep's Thirst is not that great against this deck. The Soul Guide Lantern's not gonna really do much. So we could also get the Absorb Energy as a hard count. Oh, the Unmoored Ego. Alright. Edict. Okay. Now we're gonna put it like this. Well, this is actually quite nice that Titan, you know, is usually the deck that I really don't like playing against because sometimes you just can't really do anything against it. But with this deck, and I'm not, you know, I'm fairly new, I'm super new to this deck. It's the first time I'm playing it actually. I usually play mono black or blue black control. But this one here is, it's quite nice to have the possibility to just like win on turn 4 basically. Alright. I mean, this deck is completely one-off, so that's quite interesting to play as well. So we're gonna start off with the Watery Grave. We have the spell Pierce in case they want to go for their combo. Yeah. Just hope a little here. So, oh, Duress. I would prefer to play Duress rather than keeping up the Bowmasters because but actually that was the risk, obviously, with the Duress. But I mean, it's good to see that the opponent is pretty much blank and actually shows us the only card that we didn't know. So we do have quite a chance here. The Bauble, we can go dig deeper into the deck. We can use the Demolition Field to take care of potentially problematic cards. Oh, see what we're gonna draw first. Alright, another land, so that's fine with me. We're gonna go deeper into our deck and have the Bowmasters ready for these two commons. Which I don't really mind too much about, but just in case, instead of keeping the mana unspent, play out the Bowmasters, and there's a Tutor number 1, which we are going to use. So that's fine. So we can tapped and go to the Tutor. So what are we gonna get? Let's start off with the Pact, because we have that one other card which can seek. That does hurt a little. Oh god. Already? Starting already with the zombies? Oh! Okay! That went from hopelessness to instant victory. So, let's not make any mistakes here. So. There we go. top decking for the win. Okay, so far, I mean, the chances are, I mean, we have Tutor, we have a little bit of digging. Nephel. It seems good to me. Fabled Passage is quite okay. Vantress. Okay, I need an island, so this one will be the Watery Grave. This one, 2 or more. Okay, so actually we have a lot of. See, every turn is gonna be untapped here. Oh, again. Okay. Okay, so we will start off like this and this. I don't really like them doing that. That's usually a card I like to counter, but I mean, of course, here there's no option for us to do that, because that's usually what they go for. I guess now it's still early in the game, so let's start by digging deeper. Three cards. Dig deeper. Okay, they have this Spelunking, which we can then now take away. Okay, so what are we gonna put back? I mean, we can't shuffle away anything anyway, so next land we're gonna play is gonna be the castle, so it doesn't really make a difference. Wait, no, actually it's the hive. So we can put these two. Or there's 2 or more. This one is 2 or more, so one of these is going to come into play tapped. Nonetheless. Okay, that's going to be in order. Now we're going to play the hive, because they untapped if we have few lands. This one is this is basically a dead card, so now we don't want to play the Duress by itself without a counter up, so we are just going to pass. Okay. Yep, I was expecting that. So we are going to change these. The Duress could be a whiff. Only 2 cards, and of course this deck has a lot of lands and kind of risky. Okay, so we're actually not going to be able to play everything untapped. But I mean, this case for now, yes. Oh, actually, yeah, this one next turn is going to be a problem. So now we can play the Duress and keep a counterspell. Oh, that was pretty lucky. What is this? Destroy artifact or enchantment. Alright, so we are missing both combo pieces. Don't really have much more to draw or no more card selection, so we're just gonna have to keep kind of rely on top decking. We have this here to start scrying potentially, so nothing I can do here. End of turn. So we'll just draw for the turn another counter spell for none. This one is now untapped. Could have played the hall there, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep the counterspell up for sure. So, patience for now. anything that they are gonna play, which tutors or we are gonna fetch a land just in our deck. Quite the animation here for this land. Yeah, an island. Quite handy that these snow-covered islands have a different name. Alright, so there's one part of the combo piece. We couldn't... No, we can't start attacking yet. We can't start scrying yet. So for now, we could activate the Lurrus. No, we don't want to do that. We do want to keep this bind to secrecy up, just in case they start playing not some fetch spells. The Titan. Okay. Creature spell. It's pretty unclever. And that's gonna start creating zombies. So we, just like in the last game, need to draw the combo piece. And fairly soon. Snapcaster Mage. That would have helped us just a second ago. Now we are in a tough spot. So how many hits can we take? 4. It's 8 damage plus 6. 14. So we can take 1 hit. So we're basically gonna have to scry 2 here. And hope we draw the combo. Yep, go ahead, attack, and get some more zombies. And this is my final turn, no matter what. I mean, I could Snapcaster Mage to get a turn, and Brainstorm. Yeah, of course, that would be also sensible. That would go 3 cards deep, which would be a little bit more than the castle, and I could... No cards in hand and a table full of zombies. Such a Titan to lead them. Alright. Give us no pact and no way to shuffle, so basically this is game. Alright, they top like the Titan. Alright, we absorb the ego, the needle. The end would exile the Titan. Noxious Grasp, and the end. Yeah, we'll do it like that. We will miscast. We don't need that. The spell pierce is actually okay. Change the equation's fine. Negate. We can get rid of one negate. We don't need this. We don't need the Languish. We don't need the Blood Thieves. Blood Chiefs. Blood Chiefs Thirst. Yeah, we'll play first. We have part of this. We have really few the lands and lands. We have a Duress, so we're gonna go for Storm of Capabilities. Oh my god. Complete whiff already. First thing. But they have a lot of payoff cards. And no... ramp or anything. Well, this is ramp, but... no cheesy stuff. Dig through time. 3 cards already basically with the Flooded Strand. Fetching some huts. Otawara. Do we want to use that as a... I mean, we would play a tap land right now. Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 cards in graveyard missing. So let's fill up the graveyard with the passive. What? Ah, okay. So only the. Okay, I get it. All right, the Oracle is not worth anything right now. All right, so change the equation and Jwari Disruption. Searching a land. If that is the uncounterable land, then we are pretty... we have a pretty bad situation. So we are going to use this here, and then we have to rely on the Jwari, which is basically... if they leave one land open, then we're in trouble, but... that's how we're going to play it. Island. Yeah, we have more blue. So let's just get a basic island blue. The ransom. Actually, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we are going to be able to dig through time. 5, 6, 8. 4, 5 lands. And 1 more for the Titan time. Okay. Yeah. Fine. This is quite... wow, this is anxious. Deck really. Alright, we are gonna dig. Dig gets us 7 cards, which is basically the max we can go. We can just pay the full price. So, 4. Ah, that's... why does that happen to me sometimes? Auto pay, and then 4. 1, 2, 3. So there's the Pact. And there we go. We choose the Pact, and it doesn't really matter anymore. But we'll just choose this one, nonetheless. Alright, so first we play the Pact. And there we go again. Dig through time, yeah, quite the card, really. 7 cards, it's basically drawing a full new hand. So that we can put in a Stern Scolding actually for the first creature, because that would actually stop their ramp. These are some Graveyard shenanigans. We do want that. What is not really worthwhile? I mean, honestly, a Fatal Push is not really helpful. Alright, we have this agent guy. We have the tutor, we have a pact. So, yeah. Not many lands though, but we'll go for potential. We draw 2 lands. Well, have to be. I do need 1 black and another blue. We do have a chance. Conjure a duplicate of the top card of the library into your hand, and then they exile it. Okay, so basically you steal the top card of their library. Face down, even. Wow. I mean, if it's an exile, they will see it anyway, so. And there we go. Opponent left or disconnected. But yeah, it was still interesting game 1 and 2. Showcasing the deck, or learning the deck, basically. Learning as I go along. Learning by doing. Play first. 2 lands. This one can kind of, yeah, we can dig deeper on this one. Treasure Cruise. Some interaction. We'll have the push ready. Yes. Okay. Labyrinth of Skophos. Just remove a creature from combat. Okay, so we're gonna play the lantern here. We'll dig deeper. We don't want to start missing land drops here. I wish they could just tap and remove like 1 by 1 by tapping, I guess. Alright, Brainstorm. Don't really contraband Brainstorm usually. You want to keep that for anything that's really impactful, directly impacting the board, but this is a control deck, so this is probably deeper control. I mean, yeah, they could use their graveyard at some point. So we might... I mean, that was quite a lucky draw, to be honest. But what do we have? 2, 4. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more cards in graveyard. For now, let's just continue. But yeah, getting the combo down against this deck is going to be difficult. So by playing some cards, we'll fill the graveyard a little bit. That's disgusting. But yeah, Stifle is unfortunately a card you always have to just expect. Well, in that case, destroy recognition of counters or 3 or less. So let's push this. These 3 cards. I'm really debating cracking the lantern. But nope. You see, when I need lands, I seem to get them. Yeah, we're gonna Faded to life. I mean, we're not really at risk here. 3, so 4, 6, 7. So just continue passing. Yeah, these control matches are a brain game. You need to brainstorm a little bit. Alright, so they can take the cruise, they can take those. They can take the removal. Question is, I mean, I could just, if they take the bind anyway, I can just counter this. Creature card in opponent's graveyard. We could just get the Bowmasters, really. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Now they can only take one of the removals. I think that was okay. I mean, I don't have any counters right now. But with the Bowmaster Wards, you know, using one of theirs, it's not too bad. And now we should be able to. Now we can cruise. Now we can cruise. I mean, one counter. Are they running? Wait, can we Duress first? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, we can cruise first. We can Duress first. So let's do that. The ring. Yes, for sure, the ring. Do we want to spend? We have 7 in grave, so we could just spend 1 blue and then still have the Heartless Act up. But do we really need it? But I mean, yeah, we're drawing 3 here as well, so happens to me every single freaking time. So 1 blue. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Thoughtseize is not. Oh god, I forgot about those Bowmasters. Alright. A little more damage. But still, we are just gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, God, that's terrible. That is terrible. That was such a misplay. In all regards, all I had to do is Heartless Act first, and now we can just remove some counters here, which is not going to do much. So we're going to take a lot of damage. Damn it. Yeah, that was quite the misplay. But that does happen. We're gonna take some damage. I'm going to just destroy this. Take 5. Crack that, go to 4. Get a swamp. Draw a card. Do we want to draw a card? I think we do need to at this point. I mean, they don't have a dig or anything. And at this point, we do need answers to that 5/5 more than anything. And the hall needs 6, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. So we're off 1 mana. We could potentially... Could we play that? No, we couldn't. Well, we could. We could play the Lurrus, at least, to sky, you know, have another go. But they have a push, but they need to sack something to play the push, so here we go. Alright. Yeah, of course we're gonna block, otherwise we'd be dead. And the shield. I mean, what can we really do now? Not much. Alright. Yeah, okay, this one's gone. This one's done. Yeah, big mid play there with the treasure cruise and the bowmasters. Still haven't learned my bowmaster lessons. Okay, so what do they have? All sorts of... Count instant. Did they even play a lot of instants? Yeah, some. I mean, they're shortly running counter spells. Test of talents. Instant or sorcery. So sorcery's fine. We're gonna dig the dispel, the dispute, the scolding, the absorb. Okay. And we're gonna get rid of some. Blood Chief's Thirst, I guess that's so we'll keep the lantern. We can get rid of an eliminate. The Meathook Massacre. The Memory Lapse is not... I mean, it could, in a counter fight, it could help a little. Oh, to change the equation, let's keep the mem. Actually, they changed the equation. I mean, 2 or less, they have a lot of those. But yeah, we'll take the labs. Actually, no, we'll just get rid of both of them. Where's the memory lapse? Here. Actually, yeah, well, let's get in a little more counters and less this removal. All right, let's try again. So we have the pact, we have some lands, we have, Duress, we have miscast. So we are set up okay. So do we need double blue on turn 2 unless we draw the counter spell? The only single counter spell on the deck. We have a lot of 1 blue, 1 colorless counters. So I think we could start off with the swamp, but I mean, why we can just get the Watery Grave straight up. Let's do that. No stifle. No stifle. So what are we gonna see? What are we gonna take? Okay. My Peter likes to act up. So what are we gonna take? The Thoughtseize will take the pact, so we'll have to do that. So that's coming in tap. Do we mind? We actually do not. Are we going to let's the Lorien revealed. Get some lands out of the deck. Shall we just miscast that? No, we will keep that in case they counter our pact. We could pact for Oracle if we had a Snapcaster to then recast the pact. I guess. Inquisition. Yeah, let's miscast that. We want to protect the pact. We want to protect 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're not there yet. We will transform. And go. Seek new knowledge. Seek new knowledge. I mean, they're gonna counter this for sure, the cruise, so we're not gonna play it. Try to draw out a little bit here with some counters. Actually, that seeks non-land cards. But yeah, it's oh, I should have removed the Languish. But I mean, then we will just put it back to the library. The ransom, pretty good. We don't want to cruise yet. Fill up the graveyard so we can cast it for less. And be wary of those bones. But now with the Soren's ransom, that's actually pretty neat. Only theoretically, the Soren's ransom, they could put 2 oracles in one pile. And it would have to be the invisible. Narset. Can't draw one. Wait. Except the top where you may put this card in your hand. Okay, well that's actually gonna be pretty annoying. So let's Soren's ransom first. Wow. Like this cruise is being wrecked by Narset and the Bowmasters. And they did have one counterspell in hand too. So this is actually quite difficult to maneuver, really. All right, we're definitely going to choose this pile. Boy. Wow. Counterspell or dig through time. Wow. Let's see. We have 8 cards in graveyards. The dig through time would be a 2-mana spell, but we can protect with the dispel. Okay, we'll do that. And it doesn't block, so this is actually really good.
There are so many mysteries to unfold your prowess.
Counterspell. Alright. Okay. Wait a minute. I think we... Yeah, I guess we just won straight up because all they can counter one thing. And we have the Dispel. So we are gonna Tainted Pact, then play the Oracle, and have one Dispel up for everything else. Yeah, wait, what's the library 0? So we can take this. We actually got a counterspell, but I mean, okay, we don't have mana to play. Alright, let's go! Oracle! Oh, wait. Well, if they kill it, that doesn't matter. We only need the trigger. Yep. Alright. So we wanted to get rid of the Languish. Unmoored Ego. I mean, we could just get their spells, really. Let's do that. And go blank. What's like how did I not put that in there? Like really, we don't need any removal. These Go Masters. We have one Stern Scolding for them. But yeah. I think that's the way to go. I mean, we're more afraid of counter spells than those Bowmasters. A lot of lands. But I'll keep them. Thoughtseize, I have a Bauble. And I mean, these things probably gonna drag out a little bit longer anyway, so... Yeah, I guess. Yeah, take my Thoughtseize, that's fine. Thoughtseize for Thoughtseize. I would have probably taken the same. What? We actually play... Oh my god, Field of the Dead. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, before they can start bowmastering and whatever. Oh, Fabled Passage too? Quite a nice card. Alright, so full lands. Go on, give us some more discard spells. We're gonna fetch whenever we can. Even the Demolition Field, we'll just use it to thin out the deck. Alright, pressure is on. The top class finisher for all controlled decks in Timeless, Bowmasters. They are super strong, really. Like, another Bowmaster makes this a 2/2. You have some damage here and there, and then the drawing thing is just crazy. Yeah, we'll take this. The Lorien Revealed. We are okay. The Demolition Field. We'll keep thinning. Oh, we want to stifle this? Ah. Yeah, but I mean, I'd rather have you stifle this than my Oracle trigger. So I'm okay. That's quite a nice. Oh, the Tidebinder. Alright, yeah, that's a little painful. But I mean, we do have enough lands, really. This is not active yet, so we will just, I'll just play. The field needs how many? 7 lands? We can't even dispute that. This is looking a little rough now. Yeah, I just had too many lands here. I mean, cycle, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get the chance to play it. Memory Lapse, 3, 4, 5 damage. So I'm still surviving. Now next turn I can start removing stuff from combat. Yeah. Wow. Thoughtseize. This is lost. This is the lost cause. But I like to play games out. We will survive this one. Alright. Good game. Yeah, I should have mulliganed here. I don't really like mulliganing. But I know that sometimes it is actually pretty much necessary. Play firsts. Whew. Yeah, no, I can't keep this one. Well, I mean, we could. Yeah, actually, we can. This card will save us. We will miss a spend the first turn doing that, but then we can, on the second turn, I can Inquisition and Brainstorm or consider, so. Jagan. The Wellspring. It's quite the art. And draw. Inquisition, yeah. Well, we'll take one of the Tarmogoyfs, won't we? Yeah, okay. That could be Sultai. It's just one green. Okay. So, Brainstorm, consider. Yep, Tarmogoyf, that's fine. Brainstorm first. Okay, Forsaken Crossroads. Okay. What's the starting point? The Agent. Okay, the language is not for you to play yet anyway, and then the Snapcaster Mage neither. I could use some removal. No. Don't really. Do I want that Languish? Really like that? That's already out of Languish range, so I do not. I do want to keep up some removal. Well, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt quite a lot. The Agent is actually like, it's nice to have it like turn 1, drop the Agent, I guess. Wow, that's actually. You should just use the opponent's cards all the way. Yeah, we'll take 4. A push, some lands, and that. Okay. Let's consider. All right, Bitter Triumph. Yeah. Okay, we'll take it. No land, but we have this auto. Oh, and the Darkslick Shores. Do we need? Yes, we do. So there we go. Good. Now we have the counter for the Gigantha, and we can get rid of the Tarmogoyf. So that's actually pretty nice. And then we have the Snapcaster to redo any of that. Yep. 3 life or discard card. No, I don't think 3 life for sure. Fable. Okay, so it's gonna be Fable. Yeah, the Fable's gonna be way more difficult to get rid of. Than the Gigantha. The Gigantha is just a removal spell. Alright, so we need 4 for Snapcaster into whatever. We could, no, we can't take that with the Inquisition, so we can play the Agent. What is this? Oh, that's okay. It's gonna get pushed. Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, there's no way we can get around that push. Anyway, I mean, I could Snapcast it into Inquisition, but I mean, we do need Snapcaster as an answer to the Wellspring. Okay, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, the Snapcaster would get the change the equation, not the Bitter Triumph, of course, to save 3 life. That's obvious. Alright. Sure, yeah, that's fine. That's not really our win con anyway. Okay. So, high up the Eye Tyrant. Attack for 2. The Lurrus is there anything? Yes, the agent, but we would need 7 mana for that. So I'm just gonna activate this, and there we go. So now I'm open for a lot of unpleasant things coming my way. A trespasser, okay, that is actually quite unpleasant. Yeah, okay, taking that immediately, of course. Okay, but the Lurrus can actually deal. Oh, a Languish. Wow, that's actually quite nice. The Languish costs 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have 2 left to I can't replay anything, so it's just gonna be Languish the whole turn. But still, that's better than whatever else. And it's a clean answer to the Trespasser, and I mean, and then I have the Snapcaster in the graveyard for the Lurrus, so... Hoping, though, for, yeah. For Zaiju, for the Hive, okay, for the Hive. Let's see if I have any basics left. Yes, I do. I'm gonna take this one. All right. Yeah, fine. Almost for one. Oh yes. Wait a second. Well, no. Don't have enough mana for that. We only have 3 mana left, so it's gonna probably be the it's gonna be the Brainstorm. A lot of okay. So I shouldn't have played the land in that case. The Takenuma can get me back the Lurrus. So... Okay, draw that at the beginning of next turn, though. Alright. Alright, a Shaman. Alright, but that's on... Okay, so what's this gonna cost me? 4... 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, and we'll have a Lurrus back in play. And I can play the Vantress too. So let's do it like that. What a game. No combo. Okay, this is the one part I was really afraid of. This is... Look at us. We are tough. Alright, so what is the outs? Not much. Field of the Dead. I mean, this means any land is now a zombie. So we're gonna have to just... But it's trample. Like, how does this have trample, really? I could have attacked for 2, but... They're gonna fling it. No? Yes? Yeah, fling plus this. Bigger is always better. Let's start looking here. Minsk and Boo. Yeah, really. That card is just like, it hits the table, you don't remove it immediately, and you're just... Alright, what do we have? We have Tarmogoyfs, we have the Shamans. The language is not going to work with those Tarmogoyfs. I mean, unless the Soul Guide Lantern comes there, it comes into play. So what do we don't need Miscast. We don't really need Spell Pierce. I mean, this is mainly creature removal, which we don't really care about that much. The agent. Yeah, we'll keep that. Okay, so we can get in the Scolding. The Go Blank. The Extinction Event even? I mean, here it wouldn't have worked really. Green or white or Planeswalker. Yeah, for sure that, yeah. The Pithing Needle. The end. So less counter, more removal, basically. So the cut, the Edict, yeah. The cut down, the extinction. Yeah, let's just go full removal here, really. No negate. Negate, I mean... Oh. No, we don't need the needle. That's more like the really difficult stuff. Okay, we are running out of time. This is actually not that easy to... All right. I don't know if that was any good sandboarding, but we'll see. Yeah, I'll go first. All right, 3 lands and some interaction, some sweepers. All right, so yeah. Yeah, not really much I can say no to here, so change the equation. It's gonna be so we do have, yeah, some... Wow, he took the Memory Lapse. Red, green. Okay. All right. Thoughtseize. Well, I'm kind of happy I don't have any of the combo pieces in my hand right now. Mm-hmm. Do I want to play? Do I want to keep the Takenoma here just to hide the fact that I drew another land? Do I need the Takenoma later? Do we need to kill something or something? No, let's just get the Lurrus. I mean, my hand is visible anyway, so the opponent will just play around it, so no need to pretend. also could be extinction evented. Just removing some cards in my graveyard. I mean, I just have one Snapcaster, so it's not really the end of the world. The Lurrus should not be played right now, I would say. It could get some better value. I can take a hit of this. So let the opponent apply more pressure. What is the... Okay, this is probably still 3, so even. And we can... Yeah, we could Meathook, so 2... Okay. What to do? Wow, there. This is ripping the graveyard. I mean, Extinction Event is still a clean answer against for this, so it might be worth just doing that. What is this? Odd, definitely odd. I'm not gonna play the Mire. I mean, it could help me fill up the graveyards for treasure food or dig through time. It could get me back the Lurrus. Lurrus doesn't have any targets at the moment. The Bowman. Oh yes. All right. So what are we gonna do next? So, Mr. Boo, Meathook Massacre is not big enough.
We are large and in charge.
All right, so I'm gonna have to kill that. So I'm gonna play this now. I need more mana. So 2 mana to kill that. That's gonna happen for sure. Then this one isn't. Couldn't do that. And then next turn at some point. The Meathook Massacre. The Lurrus. Can I get it? Okay, let's do this. Let's kill this first.
Run, boo! Run!
Play the agent. And go. And the Meathook Massacre is gonna have to do some work. What we need? If we draw land, we're good. If we draw anything else. If it's removal, it's okay. Otherwise, this is a tough spot. But I mean, we have the Bowmasters under control. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
The sun is warm.
That's
the air is sweet. Magic. We have mastered. We will stomp out evil.
Ah, that's 5, 6, 7. So this is exactly going to be the thing there. So. Yeah, so I think this deck does lack consistency, like really getting the combo pieces together. I think this deck needs some more cantrips. Because as you saw, like really, how often was the... I mean, when you do get the combo, of course, it's great. And unless you're playing against the control deck, you need to be careful of counters. But otherwise, you know, you're free to go, basically. I mean, there's not even... The creature removal cannot interrupt the combos, which is really nice. But as you can see, you know, getting the combo together is pretty difficult. So you're struggling the whole time just to stay alive, basically. Yeah, but anyway, so just some gameplay here. First time playing the deck. But yeah, I hope maybe, you know, you can learn from my mistakes. I mean, I learned from my mistakes. And, oh, that's actually not too bad. Alright. Well, thanks for watching and have a great day, night, whatever the time is over there and right now.